To me, the offense needs to win first down, stay ahead of the sticks, and then finish in the red zone. The defense needs to stop the run. If we do that, I think we'll be good.
I think that's a good plan.
If it's 3rd and 5, jump him.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 3rd and 11, we want him to throw that. We want him to do that. We want him to see Braden sitting down. We want him to see Marmar sitting at the boundary. Oh my God. Then all of a sudden, Bob. Marmar jumps that. It's a go time.
New head coach, right? The program continues, or new head coach, and all of a sudden it's a circumstance where you get in a position where did Franny's take dominance of the league? So let's go win it.
No pressure. Let's go after it.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
That's what we signed up for, though, brother.
Oh, for sure.
What has changed from our game to what we're seeing now? This is them, man. This is who they are.
At the end of the day, we are who we are, right? 30-year starting quarterback. If he's the best player on the field, I think it'll be a sight to see.
That every week.
I do say it every week, and when he is, man, he is. And he wants it. He prepares. Can he lead the team? You know, does Rod offer us a spark? I think so. Marmar too. It's a big one for the program.
Oh, don't see it? Gone. You know who we wanted to hit on this? But look at Braden. Look at Braden. You have freaking trips.
Just sit, move over and sit.
No, Brayton, he looked to the sideline. That was it. Never even saw.
I thought we was probably telling him to get out.
Yes, I know we were saying to get out.
Are there donuts?
He's probably got that red velvet in there. Oh, red velvet are the best ones ever.
I don't understand, after freaking 7 weeks of playing corner alone, you don't get it.
I love red velvet.
Taylor will kill you if you take
Who
it.
will kill you?
Yeah, I'm not taking red velvet. I'm gonna take the apple thing because I feel like I might be the only guy that eats it.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. You teach guys the same thing for 3 months, and they just don't get it. I think if our kids believe and trust themselves, I think we could beat anybody, in this state. If guys just do their job.
It's his fault.
Who?
He wanted to watch that and get pissed. He wanted to get on Tinder this morning.
Turn that off.
He'll be with you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
6 games, and he is not improved, but no one has tested him.
I don't even want to watch it. Yeah, don't put it on. And he still put it on. I don't know what's wrong.
Why are there no goddamn red velvets? Not one. All right. Who ate it? Nobody wants to say nothing.
Oh, it was one. I gonna say you ate it though.
I had two.
Your man ate it.
You ate 2, you son of a-
I ate one. Yo, hey, hold on.
I told you to get it.
You already gone.
It was two red velvet donuts in here. I know you eat them. I took one. It was another one in there. So which one of y'all scared dudes is in here? Talk about it here. So which one of y'all scared dudes in here? Is won't say they ate a red velvet donut. Who took the last red velvet donut? No, it was two in here. You capping, bro. You capping.
Oh, you guys think you ate the first one?
You lying. I never ate it.
His tongue is red as hell.
I ate a red velvet donut. Y'all saw me sitting right here eating it. It was another one right here.
Right there.
Yo, scary dude, bro. Yo, I took the first one. You was a scary dude. I'll bring you all white. You scary.
That's sticky fingers.
Yo, what? Yo, that's how you do your man. Scary as hell.
Yo, that's crazy.
Scary, bro.
Hey, it's only dudes I trust. Yeah, But that's okay.
That's wild. You
All right, let's continue on, Tom. I'm sorry. Keep that damn 0 on the board.
come in here Monday not wanting to work. We don't got that in. Get fired up! Let's go!
Be happy for your brothers making plays. Because he's going to be happy for you when you make plays.
Love you guys. Family on me. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family!
So I'm just here, and then they don't really want me to open up my hips, really.
Don't open up the back pedal. High point.
Everybody's got to focus on their own assignments and just lock in.
High point.
Oh.
There you go. Oh. High point.
I guess DB wasn't like as easy as I thought it was. You feel me? Braden goes to his little brim drills, and during the off season, you feel me? That shit was kicking in a little bit.
Oh.
But it's over. He not winning none of these no more. I gotta take it serious now.
He's not winning no more, Braden. So he's not. So Rod, how you feel about moving the corner?
Shit, I feel like I'm feeling real confident. You feel me? I never really played it ever, but we go. You feel me? We thug it.
I expect 2 picks.
Would it be crazy? That would be crazy. Like I feel like coaches would be mad if I was to catch like 2 picks.
Right? It's crazy. This is our last time ever playing Franny's.
Yeah. Like I said that last game.
This might be our last time ever playing. Ever playing football as high school.
Yeah, I said that. Whatchamacallit game? Joe's game.
Yeah, the first time.
And then we ended up losing the Frannies. Now we face Joe's again.
I mean, it was only good that our senior day we had to beat up on Joe's though.
Yeah. It's good though. I'm feeling confident in this corner stuff. You feel me?
Right.
I mean, I feel like shoot, I probably played better at corner than I played at Sam. Just because, like
you got Zaire locking it down.
Yeah, like with Sam, you gotta think about what front you in, what coverage,
what gap you got.
You feel me? With corner,
who has
all you think about is just blitzing.
Right.
I mean not blitzing. At corner, you just think about covering.
Yeah.
And I already know how to come down and hit, so it's like
right.
So shit.
And you also run like a 4-4.
Yeah.
To be honest, get some protection, some quick passes out to the right, off of Jimmy. We should be good, to be honest. I don't really see a lot that they can do against us. All the guys really Jimmy, coming off the side. He disruptive, but just slow him down. And passing game, we do a lot of weird stuff across the middle. We shut that down easy. Drop Nick back straight.
Run the ball, couple passes here and there, get first down, score. We should be good.
Yeah.
Jerry Smith's a very competitive coach, and that's why he's a great coach at St. Francis, and that's why I love to coach against them. It's going to take a great game plan to stop their run game because they have a really big offensive line, and their defense is one of the better defenses I've seen Jerry Smith have in a long time. You know, his back end, his cornerbacks are great, his linemen, his defensive linemen are just unbelievable. So it's going to take 100% Hall effort, everybody buying into the game plan, and kids executing, and coaches doing their job, because you're never going to go into St. Francis and walk over them. And same thing with Canisius.
The weight room is super important. You lift all those weights in the summer for the physical demand that football places on it. Your body's going to start breaking down. We go in the weight room to just try to keep it going.
So, we'll sit there and say you're milling. I'll point to this guy and milling. And this guy got to get at zero. He gets a Liz call. He got to come here. Or better yet, do you want them driving him straight back? He's going to feel the pressure here. He got to start fighting. Yep. And we just want to see, because guess what? It's a competitive challenge here, but it's going to be part of their job on the field. Our guys did not match their energy. They did not match their physicality. And that's one thing I always love about Coach Smith is that his boys are going to get ready. And not only do they get ready, they get better during the course of the year. And if our guys don't match their energy and their physicality, we lose.
Knock it out.
Go to you. Come on, Dee. Don't pace yourself. Come on, Rod. Come on. Push. Come on, Roderick. Push. cramp Saturday. There's no hurt shoulders. There's nothing. There's no tomorrow, fellas. None. You seniors, there's no tomorrow, Millie. Fight. 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 Go. I would like to say we're gonna, do whatever, or doesn't matter what the game plan is. If our kids aren't physical, we lose. If they're able to run the ball for 200 yards, we lose. If they're getting 60, 70-yard running plays, we lose.
You know what they said today? It said, give Dunn 5 tech reps.
I know.
Because they want a fast edge rusher. But Dyrell's already great.
Yeah.
Did you know he actually got hurt when we collided together?
Oh, really?
So he went to go block somebody, and I was going up to block him as well. Mm-hmm. And when he went to go block him, he fell into me. He said he hurt his shoulder.
I think the young kid we brought up, Darrell, as he has a mean streak in him. He gets off the ball, he goes for the ball, and he's not afraid to mix it up.
Darrell coming up with that just youthful energy, it just energizes our whole team. He's a dog. To have 2 sophomores play as well as Darrell and Ham have played, it's wonderful. I love seeing it.
It's all about just coming together, because we've had offense had a really good game, defense had a really good game. Defense been solid all year, but
yeah, except the Cathedral prep game.
Cathedral offense had a really good game.
Yeah.
And defense, we kind of slacked a little bit, but we were still pushing.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, it's going back to what Justin said. They wanted it more than us the first game. They wanted it. They came out and they wanted to kick our ass, and it's we're not that team that goes out and jumping around and hollering. We're a very quiet team.
Yeah.
We come out and we lock in, but
I mean, we went out there thinking we're Canisius. We were gonna beat them. That's what we were thinking, and they just came in and punched us in the face, and we know what to do.
Yeah.
Defense, we also need to just put our offense in better situations and stuff.
Offensively, I think Capola just needs to take a little bit more in from the guys.
Yeah, and he definitely did.
He's doing a better job.
He did really good with that against Cathedral Prep.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely took our notes from that. We ran pack when we
when you finally listen to what the players we're on the field, we understand.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to sometimes listen to us too.
Exactly.
And then I don't know.
Yeah.
With Franny's, it's gonna be a dogfight.
Definitely, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be who comes out and punches first. Who
wants it more?
Really?
But like Taylor said, we gotta avenge it.
It's not a revenge. It's a revenge tour. We're doing it for ourselves. We're doing it for our team, our family.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Last one cut it out, Screw. Gotta have it, fellas. Gotta have it. Go. On the ball. On the ball.
Hey, we're gonna kick out 5, right? Was he in a 5 or was he in a 4?
He was in a 5.
Okay, so we're gonna kick him out.
Last week you were saying not to take.
Right, that's what I'm sorry. The fullback's gonna kick him out. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Fine. So what are we good here? Because my frustration is.
We called it radio.
Here's the deal, though, right? We got to get these guys on skates a little bit. We got to get that alley here. All of a sudden, we're playing inside here that we're going to kick out a player who gets the force contained, and we have nowhere to go in the B gap. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got to dominate. The reason why we want to run it this way is we want you guys coming down hard on them.
Well, it's important that we compete in practice this week. Obviously, we have a really tough opponent, St. Francis, our rival. So it's win or go home here on out.
Hey, good period, good period. Yo, let's finish it off in deep.
Hell yeah.
Hey, let's go. Hey, hard work on me, hard work on
There's
me.
certain guys that we're going to need to compete Saturday. Screw the dumb stuff. I'm telling you. So move back. This is what I want. Millie.
Let's go, Bill. Let's go, Millie.
Stadium time. Let's go.
Who's that? Oh, what's up, Kerwin? Cab. Gino. Gino. Kerwin, right here. Everybody move back. Hey, look. This is what we need from you Saturday, to kick his ass thoroughly. They're gonna double team the piss out of you. This ain't punishment, baby. This is what you gotta do. Explode up the ball, Kerwin. Explode up the ball, Kerwin.
Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Kerwin.
Go! Go! Wait, 8! 8! Go! Go, Kerwin! Fight! Fight, Kerwin! Fight! Let's go! Kerwin! You good, baby! Let's go, Sterling! Let's go, Sterling!
We're always going to compete. We're always going to push each other to the limits. Coaches are going to push us to the limits.
I love it when coach teachers bring new drills and just new stuff to practice that just like help us translate it to the game. You feel me? It's like practicing fast and physical. That's the way.
Way to compete, fellas. We're gonna need it every single play. Remember, the only way to guarantee not to lose is what?
To win.
To win. Every play. Let's get the linebackers and D-line down here, DBs down here for Indy. Let's go. Get a word.
Yo, dogs on me, dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Let's go, Indy.
We gotta do motion to 3. You know what I mean? 2 by 2, motion to it, and do it. See, too much. Rod, you don't gotta jump. You jump for no reason. If you outside, this is literally it. Down, set, hit.
Okay, so if it's like, say if it's white and then we change it,
let's say
you'll come down the flats, I stay.
and you're here, we can change it. So let's say the ball's right here, you're playing boundary right there, and you've got one guy or two. Let's just call it change, yeah. So you just stay there.
Well,
You still gotta slow down a little bit more. Ooh, stay here.
Oh, okay.
On top of him. That's
I got
what
you,
I'm
I got
trying
you.
to say. You feel me?
Corner is harder than I thought, you know. It's not just being an athlete. You got to have more just like technique and just knowing how to do it, just knowing examples of where corners be in plays.
Slow play, like shit, all right? Just know you're gonna break, you feel me?
No one knows that Rod is going to corner, and that's just a wrinkle that we've been talking about for a while. I think what Rod has, he has that what we call that giddy up speed. He has that makeup speed. And Rod is so patient that when we throw him on the boundary, he can go one-on-one with guys and he's gonna fight. And this isn't nothing from the guys who have been on the boundary, except they've been young and they sometimes don't understand the bigger picture and where they're, where they fit on the chessboard. I think Rod has that, and as a senior, you want a guy who's gonna fight in his possible last game or his last run period, and that's the guy who's gonna be out there. I think the impact is gonna be big when they go outside and they're gonna try him. If they can't run, they're gonna try Rod, and he's gonna have to respond.
What's an empanada? It's like a taco, but it's deep fried.
Nah, bro. Nah, you're taking 3.
Wow, bro.
I'll give you another one.
Wow.
Yo, Vinny, you owe me, Gavin, you owe me something now. Appreciate you.
We got Antonio right now, so they'll come at the end. Hey, first of all, let's give a 3 clap to Michael's family. They're kind enough to do this for us, to give us this meal. So 3 clap on 3, 1, 2, 3. And it's Michael's special day. So where's Michael? All right, everybody ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sonia.
TV12.
Happy birthday to you. It's Michael's birthday, so he gets to call the order who comes first. Hold on, Mike, you're coach now.
Should I do seniors?
Michael, it's your call.
I don't know. Lineman.
Michael said lineman first.
Happy birthday, bro.
Pretty good, nice and spicy. Tasting pretty good. We're gonna taste these cookies though. See how they tasting. They soft, they chewy. Chocolate chips good. Hold on, we gonna crack the bev too. We're gonna crack the bev. Logan Berry, Crystal Beach, best kind. Valid. You know me though, I need hot sauce, so I gotta give it a 9 out of 10.
Remember, I was like, Miss Melancy, I don't know if I should go to Yale because I don't like the coaches. No, I don't know why you. Yeah, she said the coach is weird. I don't like the coaches. Capola go. I mean, you don't like the coaches here, but you seem to fit in well.
Damn.
I swear to God he said that.
Nah.
I swear to God he said that.
Why he follow you
I
like
swear
that?
to God he said that.
Wow.
So it's just to set up, it's just to mess with them, okay? See if they adjust, right?
Okay.
If they don't adjust, we can run like a self on side here. Hell yeah.
All right. Are we running this only to the right or to the left?
Only a huddle on, only a huddle on the front
So
side.
what we gonna do is we gonna fuck with them. You feel me? We gonna talk and whisper in each other's ears and point at them and shit like yo.
Okay.
Alex should be a little bit slower when he gets to the ball, so we got to time it up well. I mean, we're talking half a yard difference now in our timeout. We got to make sure we are half a yard behind the ball when it's kicked. Don't make it close. Let's give us the best chance to get the ball.
Listen to this. I ain't playing football. Actor. After this documentary, I'm an actor. Before, maybe I was gonna play football. But he brought the camera on and I just started acting a fool. I look like Michael B. Jordan.
They're gonna put you, you're gonna be like another water boy too.
Oh yeah. Water Boy with Adam Sandler. Just the black version. Make a sequel or whatnot. Yo, chill, bro, chill. Oh, what's wrong? Yeah, I ain't, yo, Jay Gill, so I ain't messing with you,
So we watched a lot of film. We watched some NFL, some college plays. We threw in a couple plays that we saw, like Justin Herbert and the Chargers run, and we saw something that Ole Miss ran. So we're gonna throw that in for St. Francis, and hopefully we can run that versus them successfully.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Stay low, Colin.
I would stand right here, but I know where Colin goes. Let me move back. Hey, Colin, fight! Fight, Colin! Hey, go! Go! Fight, Colin! Fight, Colin! Fight, Colin! Whoa! Let's go, Eugenio. Get in there. Get Eugenio out, Sonny. Let's go! Yeah! Fight, David! Fight, David! Fight, David! Hey, listen. I'm at a zero tech, right? I'm at a zero tech. No matter if he comes, no matter if he comes, right? If I blow his ass back, well, nothing else will happen matters. They just getting and sitting, coach. That's it. Go ahead.
Go, use your weapons now.
When you compete in practice, everybody got energy, everything fun. When you compete in practice, it show you who gonna compete in the game with you, who gonna be by your side. When you make a big hit, who gonna get hyped for you.
3-on-3s, the 2-on-2s, 1-on-1s. It's so important. I mean, football is 1-on-1. I mean, collective, it's 11 on 11. But if I'm a linebacker, I'm mirroring a running back. If I'm a D lineman, I gotta beat that offensive lineman in front of me. If I beat him, I've done my job. I've done my part. in this collective whole. And I think sometimes kids lose sight of that. Even as coaches, we lose sight of that as the season goes on, and we're like, oh no, X's and O's, X's and O's. No, man, you just gotta compete.
Let's get the DBs out there. Hey, 4 receivers, dart, delt, spread, whatever. Let's go, first group of DBs and Sam, let's go.
Jay, what happened, TV9? I thought today was your day.
I'm not gonna lie, Pep got me on that one. Me just not being disciplined and just like trying to adjust. He got me on that one.
It was a hard loss last time we played Franny's, so I just feel like if we stick together, grind through, we definitely can beat them. But it's really, I done said this enough, it's really about staying together. If something happens, something goes bad, we gotta all have each other's back and just come back for it, fight harder.
All right, so what we gotta do to win this game?
You know what? It's gonna sound weird, but I think it's just unity, coming together, and you know, there's a lot of scruffle, a couple fights going on. Not big, but you know, arguing. But honestly, I just think it's trusting each other, us coming together, and you know, respecting each other, trusting that we'll do our own job. Team time together will help with that, help us get to know each other and actually know who we are and trust each other.
It's a great dinner. I love going out. I'm glad I was here this weekend for once. Like, I'm glad to be here with you guys. Shut up, bro. Hey, family on me, family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family. We in public, bro.
You're still mic'd up.
Done in the parking lot.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Screen. Hoosiers on both sides.
They like to start the game off with screens. They did that.
I mean, look, this is an easy interception.
Yeah, we're check green here anyways.
We would check green here.
So when you see this, flow to the ball, the inside. Because Zeke gonna be out there on his own.
Yeah, trust at the outside, gonna force it back in. Like, trust your teammate.
The fullback is now gonna be on the right side. What do you guys think is gonna be?
They run the ball to the right.
They'll keep running the same play over and over again if it keeps working. Kareem.
The 11 heads to the ball.
Okay, here. All right, here.
It's clearly a test. The coaches haven't showed up for a film session right before one of our biggest games. Z decided to lead the film session. He's come a long way from the beginning of the season, and he's starting the Franny's game. But it's nice to see, for once, that the team is coming together and being a family now.
Hey, Coach Taylor said in his message, the time for us to coach you is over. The time for us to lead a film session with you guys is over. It's about what we do. It's about what we believe. It's what we feel, what we go out there and execute. Tomorrow night is on you guys. Fast, finish, family, win. Get a word, get outside for special.
Seeker.
You should be a head coach.
Yeah.
All up!
Yo, money, 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 money.
Money out here, money out here. Keep it straight.
Shit, if I'm a coach, I'm gonna take my helmet off. Yes, sir. Yo, money, money, money.
Let's come on, take every rep serious. Helmet on the sideline. Go. Go.
no coaches practice the day before a championship game. I find that hard to. Hey, look, I like it. I like the idea. I find it a little bit hard to believe, though.
Oh. Yo. You know, we talked to the kids this week in their packet, and I told them, I said, this isn't, you know, even with St. Francis, it's not revenge. Revenge is when someone does something wrong to you or beats you. Against St. Francis and against our own prep, we beat ourselves. Good teams, they had great plans. We weren't physical, we weren't disciplined, there was no energy. These are all the things that we can control as a team. So yes, they came out and, you know, beat us down, but we need to avenge that, and it isn't about revenge, because we did it to ourselves. Everything we've preached to the kids has been, it's us versus us. It's not all the Twitter noise, all the, I don't know, all the other stuff. It isn't about your parents. It's about the 30-something dudes in that room and all the coaches, and that's what matters.
BDC on me, BDC on 3, 1, 2, 3.
BDC! They're gonna, you know, sack our quarterback. They're gonna get an explosive play. We don't want them to, but don't forget, this is a championship game, fellas. They're in it for a reason, just like we're in it for a reason. So just keep your head with you at all times. We don't let them have long drives. We're in very good shape, okay? This isn't Joe's, this isn't Maritime. There's not gonna be, hey, let's 3-and-out them all the time. This is a championship team we're playing, fellas. Are they better than us? Hell no. But they're gonna come at you hard the entire game, okay? Any questions? So I was telling someone I would be here in a little bit because it was like 4 o'clock. So I was gonna take a shower, and since we're being all transparent, looking at that stuff, gonna take a shower, just run over here. Then for some reason, like a wave of emotion hit. I don't even know what the hell it was. But it brought me to something I told the coaches last night. Jokingly, but if you know me, I was serious. I said, we have our Thursday night meeting, so you guys know. You guys see us in there with food. We'll go through the play call sheet, what we like, what we don't like, what we're gonna run in certain situations. And I would say we all felt good about what we have put in. But then I said, you know, if we lose, man, I'm not coming back. I'm just going home. And that was ate me up all night, literally all night. I'm sitting here like, why the hell would I say that? Why would I even say that? Because these kids don't deserve that. And I've been talking this family stuff all year. So I'm gonna give you guys a little background of why that was so wrong. So you get to an age like my age, I'm an old dude, things you do start convicting you a little bit. You guys know what conviction is? You kind of start feeling bad for what, something that you did or something that you said or something that you didn't do. So kind of brought me back to where my dad was. And you guys know I talk about my dad, you know, all pro, this and that. If you ever seen the ring I wear on game day, it's his Hall of Fame ring for Grambling State College. So he's my dude. But what I'm about to tell you is something a little bit more deep, and you'll figure out why I never talked about it, because I get very emotional at this point. And it happened one day, I realized that with Grant. Now, you guys know Grant, he's a knucklehead, but I will die for Grant. That's my man. So every time he comes home, I'll just barge in his room. In the morning when I get up at 4, I go wake him up and tell him I love him, all this great stuff. And I realized my dad used to do that, but I hated it. We called it, his name is Roosevelt. They shorted it to Rosie. We used to call him Nosy Rosie, because he was always being in our room, seeing what we're doing. Then it dawned on me that day, one day, he's doing what I was doing for Grant. That he was just happy to see me, happy to be around me, happy to do, I mean, you could ask any coach, when we get here, this is our like refuge. Yeah, we give you a hard time, we yell and scream. I mean, that's what my dad did every day. because I was doing something wrong. And whenever I went to New Orleans, I'm a mama's boy, as most black men are. I'm a mama's boy, so all I ever did used to be just be around my mother. But then it was just me and him. We had this freaking relationship, and it was awesome, man. It was just great. And then as Grant got older, you know, we would be down there, be me, him, and Grant hanging out all the time. Then all of a sudden he got old. And he got older, and he got sicker. And something you guys don't know, which is, Carter may know it, you may not know it. So he got sick last year, 2020, and he got real sick. So what this son of a gun did was made me his DNR guy, his power of attorney. You guys know what that is? Do not resuscitate. I have the power to, you know, do that, or if something was wrong, you know, I had the authority to act on his behalf. So I get down to New Orleans, and he's pretty much, you know, he's on the respirator. Give all the options, all this stuff, and they're like, you know, we think you need to take him off. So I'm looking around at my sisters, my mother, and they're looking at me. And I had to make the decision to have my dad killed. That's hard, man. It was hard. And it was hard. So we take him off the respirator. Now I gotta watch him die. And all these emotions start to come up. Man, I wish I would have. If I would have. I wish I would have, you know, acted right. Think if I had more time. I will not be able to hear his voice again, see his face again, touch him, kiss him, nothing. Ever. This is what this family's about, fellas. Think about those two, Dee Dee and Marmar. Freaking Euclid, sophomores, battling. Had to throw them in there. That's where you were born. That Euclid game. Throwing Rod in there, sophomores. You know Josh been hurt the entire season? That son of a bitch practices hard every day. Every day. Been with Braden since he was a sophomore. I will never abandon you guys. But what you have to realize, you will not get this opportunity again. Don't waste it. Cherish it. Be family. What I tell you every time I hug you. You love me. What I tell you guys every time I see you guys. That's the last thing I want you to know about me, that I love you guys. No matter what happens Friday, Saturday. We're family, all right?
Yes, sir.
You guys remember that. Cherish this. Love it. You will not get it back again. Ever. Ever. This isn't about playing hard, playing physical. It's just about being the best you, fellas, and enjoying this time. I hope you guys understand that.